And welcome back to another Friday night game. It's the Rams versus the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks will be looking to have a perfect regular season as they are 16-0. And if they win here against the Rams, would be 17-0, and they have clinched the #1 seed, so they will have a bye week. It doesn't matter if they win or lose today, but they will still have a bye week. This is the playoff picture for tonight, for right now. This could very possibly be the very last playoff pick. This could be the very playoff picture for the playoffs, which it is a good one. But here we go. The Seattle Seahawks versus the Los Angeles Rams, and the Seattle Seahawks for the playoffs will go with for the rest from now and the rest of the playoffs. They will go with their old jerseys, their throwback jerseys. They're classic home jerseys, so that means the Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl, the path to the Super Bowl will have to go through Seattle. Will have to go. People that faces the people that wins and goes to divisional games, the path to the Super Bowl will have to go through Seattle.
Today, from Seattle, Washington, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. The Seattle Seahawks versus the Los Angeles Rams in Seattle. Seattle is wearing their throwback jerseys for the rest of this season.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And
here we go.
We go from Seattle.
And the ball will go out of bounds, and that will
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Start at 21.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession.
They will start at the 21. Matthew Stafford is coming out here.
Now out of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2
Stafford.
touchdowns and 0 interceptions.
Here we go.
His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue
here we
to
go.
turnovers.
The Seattle Seahawks with the throwback jerseys against the Rams. Rams will ran it, and that looks like it will go nowhere.
It'll be second down. And despite injuries like
they'll get all those injuries for Seattle. It's been he only got 2 yards on the play.
That they have on the roster and the guys who are serious
here we go.
about being ready
Stafford
when their number
snapping.
is called. Someone goes down,
hands it off back to Eckler, and that is a first down. Austin Eckler, not Austin Eckler, Cam Akers. Sorry,
this week. It's a gain of 11 and a first
Cam
down.
Akers.
LA.
Here we go. Matthew Stafford under center. Let's get them. And that is another run, and that is a yard. He only gained a yard on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
There we go. Matthew Stafford in the gun.
They'll try the air
Snap.
now with
And he's
Stafford.
looking to pass, and that is a sack at Big Al Woods in for the sack, and it is 3rd and 13.
Woods brings the boom on the sack.
What a play by this defense. His defense is playing a lot better than they've been playing.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And there's a throw, and that is a fumble. And the Seattle Seahawks gets it back. Cody Barton with the pickup. And that is a first down on the Rams 34. Oh, wow.
And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the
Here we
elements
go.
right there. From
Yeah,
the 34
Geno
now, here's first
snaps,
and 10.
hands it off to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey only gets nowhere. He goes nowhere for that play.
And no more. So after the
Here we
run
go.
for no gain, here's
Geno
second and
snaps,
10.
looking to pass. He's got Lockett for the
Smith
first
throwing
down.
into the hands of Lockett.
Yeah, what a juke, and that is a first down on 13.
That one a gain of 20.
20-yard
and a
first down. Here we go. 20-yard play. Geno snaps, hands it back off to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey is running up the middle, and he gets 9 yards on the play.
Second and right at a yard.
There we go. Geno Smith in the gun, snaps, hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's cutting, and he gets in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
The Seahawks are in for the touchdown. Christian McCaffrey is
15
in.
rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
The extra point is up, and it is good. The Seattle Seahawks are up 7-0. This is the final game of the regular season.
So that drive, 4 plays. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown
Here we go.
run from Christian McCaffrey.
Kick is up, and it will go into the end zone, and they will kneel it, and they will start at the 45.
At the 25 as Powell decides against returning it.
There we go.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second
Matthew
drive of the
Stafford,
game.
after a forced fumble, snaps, and gets to Tyler Higbee. And he gets 4 yards on the play. That's 2nd and 6.
I think the running back position, and I know we talk
Here we
all
go.
the time about the
Matthew
NFL
Stafford
being a
back
passing
in the
league,
gun.
but the teams that run the ball
Snap.
effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the
And
playoffs.
that
and go to
is
the Super Bowl. They have to
incomplete.
upgrade here. And you and I
Tyler
both know
Higbee
in
wasn't
recent years
looking,
they've been
so
trying
and it hit
to
the
keep it
ground,
shy away
so
from
it is
taking over
incomplete.
early. But there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing a Stafford.
Here we go.
Pass caught. It's been scored.
Yo, what up?
And
that is a first down Rams.
At the 44.
That,
Catch number 44 of on the year. It's a first down.
whatever his name is. What up?
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical
Matthew
to keep
Stafford
drives going. And
throw,
points result,
and they keep the
we'll call
drive
this play
alive
significant.
against the Rams. Right now, the Chiefs still holds the #1 seed.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Oh, what a move. And that is another first down for the Rams. But like I was saying, the Chiefs still has the #1 spot in the playoffs along with Seattle. So if they win today, they keep the #1 spot.
Impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there.
Oof.
But that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that
Here
play.
we go.
So from
Matthew
Seahawks
Stafford
territory now, it's 1st and 10.
snaps,
At
looking
the
to pass
38.
again. And that is
Stafford's
caught.
throw-
And it's a fumble. The Rams, Chris Harris Jr. picks it up. And that will go all the way for a Seattle touchdown. The Seattle Seahawks are in for a touchdown. This defense has been all over the Rams today.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catch.
They have been all over the Rams. Look at that hit.
There was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Yeah.
Myers connects
And
on
the
the
14
PAT.
is
And it's
Seattle
now
Seahawks is 14-0 in the lead against the Rams.
But then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble
But
return for a
DK
touchdown.
Metcalf was a beast last week on the last game against the Jets. The catch to where he caught it and was still on his feet to score the touchdown. That was crazy. Yeah, the Bucs was definitely having fun against the Falcons.
Set to begin their next
Now, here we
drive,
go.
the Rams offense at the
Stafford
line.
under center.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football.
And that is a run, and it's tackled behind the line. 1 yard back.
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Stafford under center again. And he's looking to run, and that is another fumble. Another fumble. Oh, my.
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
That is 2 fumbles Cam Akers had.
We're still in the first quarter of play.
And you want to make a quick trip to
the Rams want to do if they want to win this game.
Fumble twice in the first quarter.
Geno snaps.
Now you just wonder,
got Tavon Austin, and he's in for the touchdown. The Seattle Seahawks.
Tavon Austin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to
Tavon Austin, a former teammate as well, and
point now coming from Myers.
And he gets the touchdown, and the Seattle Seahawks goes up by 3 fucking scores. 21-0, just in the first quarter.
Boom, end zone. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one
and
away.
the kick will go still in the out of bounds, and they will start it at the 25. This is turning into a nightmare for the Rams.
For its next possession. Well, CD, you kind of
this is turning into a nightmare for the Rams.
Now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but
Stafford under center.
Hasn't been able to generate anything. You feel like
Snaps.
they probably need to get something going on this drive.
Looking to pass, and that is, I think, Van Jefferson, right?
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up
with
an
Van
answer,
Jefferson?
Only
I don't know.
In league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing. The
I don't know, but Tariq Woolen was there for the tackle. Al Woods there with the hit, and that is, he gets the pass off to Tyler Higbee, and he gets the first. What a play for the Rams.
And a first down, LA.
And it's the end of the first quarter. The Seahawks are up 21-0 to begin the second quarter. The Rams made too many mistakes in the first quarter, and now they're losing by 3 scores. Stafford in the gun.
From the 50,
snaps.
Complete.
And that is complete Jefferson to Jefferson, and that is a first down Rams. The Rams are going down the field. This is exactly what they need to do. They are going down the field.
Just trying to free up some space.
Yeah, but this is what the Rams got to do to win is go down the field and score. But that is another first down. The Rams are this is the Rams that.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more.
This is the Rams that needs to. They really do need a touchdown here to stay in the game.
They need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half,
and
it's probably too late. They
that
need to
is
get going right here.
A first down again.
He's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Yeah, it would have if they don't fumble.
On this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to run.
There we go.
On first down at Stafford.
And that is intercepted. Intercepted Cody Barton. A big linebacker with an interception. That they should have never done that. That was a horrible throw by Matthew Stafford. And looks like the Steelers are having fun with the Browns. But that was a horrible throw by Stafford, and it led. He basically threw it right to Cody Barton. Yeah, you can't throw an interception like that, and that was straight to him. That was straight to Barton. Here we go. Geno snaps. Hands it off to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey gets about 9 yards on the play. There we go. Geno. And the gun. Snap. Looking to pass. Got Metcalf down the field. He's throwing to Metcalf. What a catch. And for a touchdown, Metcalf is showing the reason why he is a beast on the field when he's against Jalen Ramsey. That play, what a catch! What a catch by Metcalf. This is what he's showing. He is showing the NFL world that he's still a beast. Wow! That is another touchdown.
Any series and a big streak like that. That only adds to their reputation.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
Extra point up and through by
DK
Myers.
is a
And it
beast
28-0.
right now. He is showing people the reason why he is one of the most underrated receivers.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the
Washington
field,
beat
and
Dallas,
we are
which
ready to rock.
Dallas and the Washington is in the playoffs.
In the end zone, here
They're
comes
both in the
Brandon
playoffs,
Powell.
and oh my God,
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially.
they're both
at
in the
21.
playoffs. So
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams
there we go.
offense at the line.
Stafford
As the offense
can't
comes
throw
out
an
here, Charles,
interception
remember,
or
they
get a
threw the
fumble
interception
here, or
last time
this
out,
game
but
will
they
be
moved
out
the
of reach.
football down the field.
And that is
Like they were
Sue.
gonna have a sustained
That's a run,
drive
and it
into
goes
the
nowhere.
defense. But then the pick
Sue was
ensued.
there with
And
the
because
tackle.
of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they
Yes, I'm sorry, but the Seattle Seahawks have been all over the Rams today.
Find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Stafford.
That is
Complete
to
to Skoranek.
Skoranek,
They're gonna get
and
this
that is
beyond
a
the
first
40
down, the
before it's
Rams.
taken down. Last play they got
Oh, the
stuffed at the line.
Chiefs
Different
is
story
losing
here,
to
over 20
Raiders
yards.
14-3. Patrick Mahomes throwing an interception in that game.
Now a first down throw.
And that, batted down by Chris Harris
Knocked
Jr.
away And incomplete. These two teams. They
What
met
a reaction
in
by
Seattle
Harris
earlier
Jr.
in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in
What a
Seattle,
reaction.
tough as that may be, would give them
Yeah,
the season
they might
sweep.
make a comeback, but
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
and that is,
Open man.
oh, what a
Skoranek. He's
catch!
got it.
What a catch!
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring
That
up
is
a
third down and 6. Tariq Woolen was there trying to get the pick or knock it down, but it just went past him. Stafford all by himself in the back. Snaps. And Big Al Woods in the chase. And there is a flag, and that is might be that is a flag, and it might be on the defense.
They may get 15 more on top of this.
The roughing the passer on the Seahawks. I see what
so
he
the
did. So let's look at the replay here. Let's look at the replay here. Stafford. Here's Al Woods tripped up. Big man tripped up. And then, yeah, as you see, he hit the quarterback well after the ball was gone. So that call was the right one.
Foul penalty.
And the Seattle can't do that. That was possibly might have costed them something down the line. It might come back and bite them in the ass down the line in this game. Stafford is snapped and it hands it off and it goes nowhere. The same guy, that guy the roughing passer penalty just shuts down the running game. Stafford snaps, looking to pass.
Stafford.
And that is a fumble again. Quandre Diggs with the hit. And oh my God, he's going all the way. He is all the way for a Seattle touchdown. And it's only the first half. And they're already 34 points. They have 34 points to nothing. This is just a dominant performance by Seattle. Yeah, they must love fumbles.
Myers for the extra point.
And the kick is up, and it is good. Seattle Seahawks makes this lead 35 points. Oof. This has been nothing but destruction. The defense has been all over the Rams. Gino basically only have been on the field twice. Only been on the field for a little bit. And the Rams have been on the field most of the time. But the defense has been all over the Rams.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Stafford.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they
Here we go. Stafford
and
snaps.
get this proverbial train back on track?
And that is caught. That is 2nd and 6.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke.
Snaps.
All right, guys.
And he
Enter
gets
fun.
it to.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
Gets to
Sometimes
Jefferson
that'll work
again
just
in that
fine.
second and first down, and they're just going to go for no huddles. That is intercepted again. And then Harrison Jr. would just. The Rams are just giving this game away. They are giving this game away. That was an interception. Let's just look at that. We just got. Wow.
For the first interception.
That was. Here we go. The ball. What a play. Actually, what a play. Harris Jr., it looked like Stafford was going for Higbee, but Jr. was just, I don't know why Stafford made that throw. I mean, why would you make that throw? You see Harris Jr. right there. Yeah, they see Harris Jr. right there. If I was Stafford, I would have never made that throw. I would have never made that throw. I would have actually gave it to, I don't know, gave it to here. Gave it to, if I was him, I would have actually, I would have gave it to Atwell. But no, he made a terrible reading, and he just gave it to Seattle. Harris Jr. was right there, and I mean, Tyler, if you was Matthew Stafford, wouldn't you throw it?
After the interception,
Dude, here we go. Geno snaps, and he looking to lock it, and that almost picked off. But wouldn't you throw it to? Wouldn't you throw it to what's his name? The guy that was open right there for the first. Here we go. Geno snaps, passes to Noah Fant, and 3rd and 4. I mean, it would have been an easy catch because the guy was there. He was in front of the defender. Hell, if he couldn't get it, I would have ran. He should have ran for it. He should have taken off running or threw it away, but he just made a dumb mistake.
They were 14-0 in the regular season.
There you go. Geno snaps. And he's taking it in on his own. And he brushes off a tackle, and he just splits 14 yards, and that is a first. Geno Smith using his legs, and that is a first down, Geno.
14 yards on the scramble.
Geno snaps, looking to throw. Gets it to Metcalf. Wow.
Running the slant. He's got it. And he's going to have a gain of 11.
Yeah, not the whole game.
He's brought down 1st and 10.
But that is what a catch by Metcalf, and Geno snaps, and he hands it off to McCaffrey. And that is 3 yards for McCaffrey.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up.
And it would be the end of the first half. The Seattle Seahawks having a dominant front in the first half, 35-0. And Jonathan Coach, we will tell you what's going on. Yeah, this should be an easy win for Seattle.
Of the NFL regular season.
But let's see what's going off. Halftime report.
We'll begin out west at Levi
San Francisco and Cardinals.
And
The 49ers are up 10 points, 13-3.
A touchdown reception.
And Cardinals are certified in the playoffs. And here we go, Buccaneers and the Falcons. Tom Brady just destroyed the Falcons.
In that one to the
45
Tampa Bay Bucks. Leonard Fournette. What a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory.
That was a destruction.
Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains.
Here we go,
Denver,
Broncos
Colorado.
and Chargers.
See what's happening with the Broncos.
And the Broncos are up by 1 point, 7-6. Russell Wilson with an
Cortland
interception.
Sutton, a touchdown reception.
And Justin Herbert with an interception.
Meanwhile,
And
our
in this
has
game,
been a
Seattle
boat race.
Seahawks has been
Very
dominant.
one-sided to this point.
Very
And for the call of the second
dominant.
half, let's get it back to our commentating team,
35-0
Brandon
in
Gaudin
this game.
and Charles Davis.
Just absolutely dominated the Rams in the first half. Let's see if the Seahawks can continue this in the second half, or is it going to be just the biggest comeback in the NFL history.
Get the football first as the second half is
Here we go. Tavon Austin back to receive. Yeah, basically, yeah. I mean, the defense actually, the defense dominated the Rams' offense, and it looks like San Francisco is having fun, having their way with the Cardinals, 20-3. But here we go. Geno, movement, snap, hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's looking to run. He's got room to run. He's got room to run, and he gets it to the 46, and has a first down. Yeah, go 49ers. Even though you are officially out of the playoffs, but yeah, beat the Cardinals. Here we go. Geno snaps, hands it back off to McCaffrey, and that is 2 yards on the play.
Gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones
here we go.
Always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just
looking to pass. He's looking.
This open. That's a good start.
Got Marquise Goodwin for the first down.
Right, but still able to complete it. And this is going to be another first down.
There we go.
Seattle
Seahawks are going.
38-yard line.
Geno. There's some movement again. Snapping, and he hands it back off to McCaffrey, and he goes nowhere.
Short gain there down to the 37-yard
Murder
line.
Washington with the win in Washington. Here we go. Geno snaps, looking to pass. He's got Lockett out there, and that is a catch of Tyler Lockett. And this 41 points to nothing. As of right now, if I was the NFL, I would be calling this game before it goes any further. Lockett, underrated player, underrated receiver. And Geno just put that ball right there for him.
But this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while.
And this has been, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it, this is a murder. This is, the Rams are getting fucked. They may be dead, but they're still getting fucked. Yeah, they still have plenty of time, but how many teams have you seen come back from 42 to nothing and actually win?
And makes it across the 20
but
as his guys
yeah, I'm not calling the game now until they say 0.
Out come the Rams.
But here we go. Yeah, it's rare, but I mean, hell, look at the Colts and Vikings, 33 to nothing, and the Vikings came back and won. But here we go, and the short pass to Cam Akers, and that is a first down Rams.
Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch. This too shall pass.
Chargers take the lead, and Patrick Mahomes is coming back in against the Raiders.
To make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control
and
back,
that is,
get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
themselves. And Patrick Mahomes is trying to come back against the Raiders.
Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks
daunting. Come on, Chiefs.
I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused
there we go.
on
Stafford,
that right now. Maybe just
all by himself. Snap. And that is intercepted. A third interception by Jamal Adams. You're not supposed. You can't be doing that if you want to win a game. This team has been dominating the Rams.
And now with back-to-back interceptions,
that is third interception for Stafford today. If that was the Rams, I would get rid of Matthew Stafford and get a quarterback.
This is McCaffrey.
McCaffrey gets it and he gets to get 8 yards.
Let's give credit all around. Excellent
this
blocking,
has been.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down and right
and that is a first down.
Inside the 25 now at the
McCaffrey. I don't know what's going on that sideline, but the Rams head coach must be pissed. Oh, McCaffrey with the catch. And that is a first down. He broke 2 tackles but was stepped out of bounds.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Here we go. Geno. And there's some movement again. Snap. Hands it off to McCaffrey. Breaks a tackle. Breaks a bunch of tackles, and he gets close to the first down. And I'm telling you right now, the McCaffrey has been the best player, the best running back that Seattle Seahawks has picked up. with trades. So here we go. Geno snapping. He's got Noah Fant, and that is a touchdown. The Seattle, oh my God, Seattle Seahawks goes up again. It's only the third quarter, and it's already 49-0. Bloody hell. Yeah. I won't be surprised if the Rams has just turned off, the Rams fans has just turned off their TVs and just went on with the rest of their day. Because if I was a Rams fan, I would be embarrassed by this game. Would be embarrassed.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
And that is another fumble picked up by Seattle's big man, and that is in for another touchdown. Oh my God.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble,
Good,
take it right back to the
my
house.
God, that is 50 points against the Rams. 50 points. What a hit, though.
The extra point now coming from Myers.
Yeah, the Lions. The Washington also scored earlier in the season. Washington scored 102 points against the Lions, and that was just dominance. But right now, Seattle could might as well maybe able to hit 100 points against the Rams if they keep going. Because this is embarrassing.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble.
This is embarrassing for a Rams fan. I am embarrassed for the Rams fans.
Now to take it out of the end zone.
And that is tackle there. He is tackled at the 19.
Should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their
yeah, not 56 points, not even the fourth quarter.
As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
He's breaking tackles, and they cross midfield. The Rams possibly could score in this drive, but depending on it,
and they're ready to challenge this offense in that quarterback.
Yeah,
one more time.
The Rams absolutely put themselves in this situation. And that is almost intercepted by Tariq Woolen. That would have been the fourth interception.
This opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is
yeah.
lopsided because of their efforts.
I wouldn't doubt if they actually turned over the ball. And that is pulled in. That is a first down. The Rams might be able to score a touchdown here, so they don't actually. That is not a shutout. It depends on the play calling of Matt Stafford and the coaching.
To the air again.
Here we go. And Stafford's looking in the air, and whoa, what a hit!
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard
Is it going to help them win, though? Absolutely not.
There, 21 yards.
And it is the end of the third quarter. Seattle's absolutely dominating the Rams, 56-0. Big goose egg for the Rams. While Seattle Seahawks is 56 points. Seattle may get close to having 100 points in this game. And that is a touchdown, Rams. The Rams finally gets on the board a much needed touchdown, but is it going to help them win? No. Absolutely not.
Get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
Yeah, too late.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
56
they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point by
I knew you could do it. Yes, I knew you could do it, Rams. 56 points to 56-7. I'm just going to say it. The offense and the defense have been clicking all game today in this game. Tavon Austin there to receive, gets it at the 5, and he breaks tackles, and that is he gets it at the 31.
Pretty nice work on the return.
Here we go. Geno Smith under center. Snaps. Hands it off to McCaffrey, and that is 5 yards. Right now it looks like the Rams don't want to play today.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
McCaffrey gets the first down.
81 yards.
It looks like right now the Rams didn't want to play this game. It looks like they just, yeah, it reminds me of the Georgia and TCU game.
Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to
that 6 yards on the play for.
Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here we go. Geno Smith snaps. Hand it back off to McCaffrey. And he gets the first down, and Bobby Wagner was there for the catch.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for.
Chargers losing again. And here we go. Geno snapping. Hand it off to McCaffrey, and he only gets 2 yards. But that is 100 yards rushing for Christian McCaffrey for the 3rd game straight. Here we go. Geno snaps. Hand it back off to McCaffrey, and he gets
just eat up that clock.
And it is 3rd and 1. And I see what the Seahawks are doing. They are running the ball, cutting down the time, even though they don't have to do it. They're winning this game. It's an automatic win. But they're still doing it. Passes thrown to Metcalf. And DK is a first down.
Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Geno has been almost automatic today. Geno snapping. Looking to pass to Metcalf, and that is a flag. Defensive pass interference. That is a pass interference. Defensive pass interference, and that is another. Wow. And Seattle Seahawks brings out Kenneth Walker, giving McCaffrey a break, and that is in, and he's in for another touchdown. But Kenneth Walker is in the game for the first time, and he is in for the touchdown. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to give all the starters. I'm going to give Geno a break. McCaffrey a break. And then we're going to give, Tyler, which one do you think was doing the most out of all the receivers? I think DK was doing the most. Well, let's actually look. Let's actually look at the stats. This game has been just all over the place. Receiving, Metcalf and Lockett has only 2 catches, so we're gonna keep him in. But Metcalf has been having the most. So you know what? We're gonna keep all. We're gonna give the quarterback Geno Smith and the running back things, but actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's give DK and Tyler Lockett. Give DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett a break because we're gonna need them for we're gonna need them for the playoffs, so might as well use them. Yeah.
This one was over a while ago as they just
63-7. Oh, with only 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. But here we go. And the kick is off.
And we are ready to
and that goes into the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Rams will start. I don't know what they're going to start. At 25, Matthew Stafford out with he had 3 interceptions today and a lot of fumbles.
This ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
And that is Tyler Higbee.
And he's going to get a good
2nd and 1
here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a
shot.
Go. Here 2nd and
Stafford
a yard from the 34.
Looking to pass again.
Stafford.
That is Oh my God, that could have been intercepted, but it hit the ground.
In the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
Third down and 1.
Feels like a lost cause.
There's something that's happening. They are calling an audible. Stafford snapping.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
And what a hit! Oh my God!
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get
Tariq Woolen with the big ass hit.
Certainly one of the bigger losses that
I felt that here.
You have to think at this point.
All right, I'll call you when I'm done. Call you when the game's done.
For this offense,
but that was a hard hit. Look at that.
And then get the heck
Boom.
out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws.
All right, here we go. Stafford in the gun.
Drive to give them a little bit more
snaps
hope as they move forward.
And that is caught, and that is 2nd down and 7.
2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
There's 2-minute warning left into this game.
The completion there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2 minutes left into this game. Here we go. Stafford is. Oh my God! I was almost intercepted by his 3rd and inches.
After a gain of 7 to the 47.
Here we go. Stafford looking to throw, and he gets the pass to Tyler Higbee, and that is a first down for the Rams. Rams could possibly get a 2nd touchdown, but it's not going to help them win.
Now it's Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And that is a 2nd down and 1.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. Now he'll dump it.
That is another fumble.
And the Seahawks have picked it up.
That is another goddamn fumble. And that will go, oh my God, they will go all the way for a touchdown. They will go all the way for a touchdown. And that is 70 points. Good God, bro. 70 fucking points against the Rams.
I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that
70 points. Oh my God, 70 to 7.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
47 seconds left into the game. Here we go.
We stand right now in the 4th
Stafford.
quarter. This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed.
And that is
several things.
Intercepted. Justin Coleman. And he, oh my God, that is another touchdown for the Seahawks. Oh my God. And the 49ers are having their way against the Cardinals. But, oh my God.
Thrown all these interceptions, another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
70 points. The Seahawks are up by 70 points.
They've been on it from snap 1.
Holy fuck.
So they'll get another shot on offense following
that. That's 4 interceptions.
And the kick is away.
Oh my God.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
They've got 39 seconds to score a touchdown for them, so they are not looking embarrassed. Already embarrassed. That is this is an embarrassment of a game.
That they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
That is another fumble.
And the Seahawks have picked
down.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit.
But here comes Trevor Lawrence and Kenneth Walker. Lawrence snapping, hands it off to Walker, and that is 2nd and 8.
Next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help.
Tavon Austin.
The last run got
Lawrence.
A couple. Here's
Snaps.
2nd and 8.
Looking to pass. Got Tavon Austin back there, and that is caught. Tavon Austin still on his feet, and that is another touchdown. Holy hell. Good fucking God.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory.
Oh my God.
Momentum from what we've seen, and so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Oh, my God.
And through by Myers. And this...
There we go. 3 seconds left into the game. The 49ers wins the game in Cardinals in Arizona.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And it is an out of bounds, and they will take a knee. With 3 seconds left.
To risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Final alert: the Chargers wins 22-17. That doesn't do anything. That is a flag, and that is roughing the passer. And looks like the Chiefs.
No question, he got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time, because let's face it,
the time is 1 second.
Emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
And that is caught, but it is a game over. It should have been over a while ago. The Seahawks
defense walks off the field, they can
dominating the Rams.
By the offense too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice,
84-7.
But on game day,
the biggest thing, 11 turnovers for the Rams. The Rams had 11 turnovers.
They finish off a perfect regular season, 17-0. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title.
Let's look at the player stats.
Meanwhile, for the Rams, they will
we got Geno Smith, 10 for 11 for 169 yards and 4 touchdowns, and of course Lawrence for 1 for 51
younger all around.
The Rams. Matthew Stafford, 29 for 39 for 373, 1 touchdown and 4 interceptions. Rushing, Christian McCaffrey had 17 carries, 107 yards, and 1 touchdown. Cam Akers, 8 carries for 21 yards. Kenneth Walker, 2 for 13. Receiving, Van Jefferson, 7 for 91 yards, 0 touchdowns. The only touchdown that came from the Rams was Tyler Higbee. Now let's look at the Seahawks. DK Metcalf for a touchdown. Tavon Austin with 2 touchdowns. Tyler Lockett with a touchdown. And Noah Fant with a touchdown. And blocking, no one cares. This right here is what we're looking at. Interceptions. Justin Coleman, 1. Jamal Adams, 1 with a interception in the forced fumble. Chris Harris Jr. with an interception in the forced. And then you've got Ryan Hill, forced fumble. Cody Barton with an interception and forced fumble. Just unbelievable. Woods with a sack. But basically most of these touchdowns came from the defense. Justin Coleman with a touchdown. Quandre Diggs with a touchdown. Chris Jr. with 2 touchdowns. And that was wow. And of course, that is all of it. And that is the end of the regular season. The next game will be in the divisional round. Whoever wins in the wild card, NFC side of wild card, we're going to go ahead and skim the wild card weekend after we look at the playoff picture. Advancing next week, the Seattle Seahawks' perfect season, 17-0. Perfect regular season, 17-0. It's been wild. this has been a wild season, especially the end of that game. Especially the end of this season. 84-7, the Seattle Seahawks game. There we go. Here we go. The Chiefs and the Seahawks remain the number 1 seed in the playoffs. And then here's your official matchups. For the AFC, you got the Dolphins go up against the Bills. The Steelers going up against the Ravens. The Colts going up against the Raiders. And that is the AFC, and then the NFC. Cowboys will play the Cardinals, sorry. The Buccaneers will play the Eagles. The Lions will play the Washington Commanders. And we'll just go ahead and sim to the divisional round to see who we play in the divisional championship. Here we go. Advancing to next week. And the Seattle Seahawks will play the Eagles. There we go. The for the AFC. The Miami Dolphins beats the Buffalo Bills 29-26. They move on. The Steelers beats the Ravens 28-21. They move on to play the Dolphins. And then the Colts beat the Raiders 25-21. They move on to play the Chiefs. The Cowboys move on after beating their Cardinals 35-21. And then the Eagles beats Tom Brady, knocks out Tom Brady 27-20. And then the Washington Commanders move on to play the Cowboys for a third time after beating the Lions 31-20. That is your playoff picture for this is your playoffs. This is the postseason now. And then if you enjoyed the last game, enjoyed the destruction of the Rams, hit the like button. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, turn those post notifications so you don't miss another game, miss the playoffs, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later, I will see you against the Seahawks.